listen up closely. I got something to say. Don't even try to run away. It's game time. Are you ready to play? Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking. Game time is now. Don't be a loser. Be a winner instead. Just use your head. It's game time. Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking. Game time is now. Don't be a fool. This is the rule. You have to play. Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking. Game time is now. Game time is now. All right, listen up closely. I got something to say. Don't even try to run away. It's game time. Are you ready to play? Game time is now. Game time is now. listen up closely. I got something to say. Don't even try to run away. It's game time. Are you ready to play? Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking. Game time is now. Don't be a loser. Be a winner instead. Just use your head. It's game time. Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking. Game time is now. Don't be a fool. This is the rule. You have to play. Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking. Game time is now. Game time is now. All right, listen up closely. I got something to say. Don't even try to run away. It's game time. Are you ready to play? Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking. Game time is listen up closely. I got something to say. Don't even try to run away. It's game time. Are you ready to play? Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking again. Game time is now. Don't be a loser. Be a winner instead. Just use your head. It's game time. Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking. Game time is now. Don't be a fool. This is the rule. You have to play. Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking. Game time is now. Game time is now. Alright, listen up closely. I got something to say. Don't even try to run away. It's game time. Are you ready to play? Game time is now. Game time is now. listen up closely. I got something to say. Don't even try to run away. It's game time. Are you ready? To play. Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking. Game time is now. Don't be a loser. Be a winner instead. Just use your head. It's game time. Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking. Game time is now. Don't be a fool. This is the rule. You have to play. Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking. Game time is now. Game time is now. Alright, listen up closely. I got something to say. Don't even try to run away. It's game time. Are you ready? To play. Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking. Game time is now. Don't be a loser. Be a winner instead. Just use your head. It's game time. Game time is now. Game time is now. The clock is ticking. Game time is now. Don't be a fool.
Hey, welcome into Harmon Field. Woodland tonight taking on Oakdale from the Rogers School District. We're a little bit late on the air. We know that Oakdale had some trouble navigating I-49 getting down here this evening, so they delayed the start tonight by about 15 minutes. Oakdale's got the ball first. The Patriots, wearing their white jerseys, will run right side, and they'll get a couple of yards out to the 37.
Beautiful night for football. You can start to feel the fall in the air a little bit.
Really feel it yesterday morning.
Yeah, surprised the leaves hadn't started turning across the way, but that'll happen soon.
Yeah, when it happens fast.
Yes, it does.
I kind of think we might have better leaves this year because there's been a little bit cooler weather, at least for part of the fall, and there was more rain this year than we got last year. Second down for the Patriots from the 37. They'll run left side, and they'll get up near the 40. On the carry that time was Jamari Warren. On the stop for the Colts, Bauer Baldwin. Third down and 5. Oakdale feeds into Rogers Heritage. One of two schools that feeds into Heritage, the other is Lingle. I believe that's who Ramey plays tonight up there.
Yeah, we played Lingle second week of the season. Just 3 weeks left after tonight.
There's a run to the right side, and there's nothing there. The running back, Jackson Bond, taken down for a loss of a yard, maybe 2, back to the 38-39 yard line. It'll bring up fourth down, and we'll see if Oakdale auto punts.
I say 3 weeks left in the regular season, then championship week is the first week in November.
I was wrong. Ramey's playing at Kirksey tonight, so they're playing at Rogers High. The way this works out, Oakdale says they're auto punt, so Woodland will get the ball here. The way it works is, I think, Blair, each, say like Woodland and Ramey, they play one feeder pattern, and the other school plays the other feeder pattern. So, for instance, we've seen Woodland this year play teams from the Heritage feeding pattern. They'll play the teams from the North Side feeder pattern, and then on the other end, Ramey would play South Side. They'd play Rogers High. So, kind of interesting how they put all this together.
Yeah, it's like they put it together and they haven't changed it.
Yeah,
but it'll be interesting to see what happens when the new junior high comes in Fayetteville.
Yeah, that's right.
To dig out the spreadsheets then.
First down from the 31 for Woodland, and the Colts will run right side. This is Moss trying to get wide across the 35. He gets tripped up, but he'll get across the 40. Austin Moss to the 41-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain, and it'll be a first down.
Sounds like the press box is about to lift off or something. I don't know what that is.
The 41-yard line for Woodland. 5:42 to play in the first quarter. Here's a run up the middle to the 45. Mason George will get forward to the 48-yard line, a 7-yard gain, and it brings up 2nd and 3. Yeah, there's quite the vibration in the floor here on the press box that we just don't know what it is.
Some monster pickup or something down below.
I think that's what it is. 2nd down and 3 for the Colts. Maddox Glade, the quarterback, takes the snap, hands it off George. He's going to run right side, gets to midfield, and then cuts back left side. He's got a first down up to the 47. And that'll be a first down for the Colts. Mason George with a gain of 5. Whatever was vibrating is driven away.
Yeah. Is it that Corvette that's down there?
That could be it.
Oh, it'll be
two receivers to the left side, one to the right. Two to the right here for Woodland from the Oakdale 47. Glade takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He'll run left side across the 45, 40, broken tackle. At the 35, still going, breaking tackles across the 30. It's at the 25, he may go. At the 15, the 10, the 5, and he's going to go out of bounds right before he goes across the goal line at the 2-yard line. Mason Glade with a 45-yard run. Really impressive.
That was really nice. He tried to take out the pylon and did, but unfortunately his knee was down at the 2.
So first and goal here for the Colts. 4:18 and counting to play in the first quarter. Woodland trying to take an early lead. Dylan Ashley has come in as the running back. He'll stand behind Glade from under center. Glade takes it. He'll just run it straight up the middle. Touchdown. The quarterback keeper, no resistance at all. And Maddox Glade has given Woodland the lead halfway through the first quarter.
Nothing to it. Nice drive. Good blocking. Some really nice running and a good start. You know, the Colts are ready to go. I mean, they were warming up when I got here. I mean, they've probably been, they're more than warm.
Yeah. They had some players basically scrimmaging while they were still waiting on Oakdale to get here. Glade takes the snap on the 2-point try, looking back to the right. It is caught, and the 2-point conversion is good. Luke Malin with the catch. 3:57 to play in the first quarter. The Colts lead 8-0. This is Woodland Football. Oakdale will start its second drive from its own 35-yard line. Quarterback for the Patriots, Camden Woolard, goes up under center. They run an option offense. They fake it. Woolard's going to keep it up the middle. He fumbled the football, and I think Woodland's got it.
Saw the beanie.
Looks like the Colts have come away with this. Still waiting on the official signal. No, they say that Oakdale got that back. I thought Mason George had come up with it, Blair, and I think maybe the running back wrestled it away from him on the ground.
I guess so. I mean, the Colts were pointing. You didn't see anybody from Oakdale pointing, so that's what made you think for sure that the Colts had it. But, yeah, he got back on it, I guess.
Looks like it was Noah Bunting. Or no, I'm sorry, maybe Brandon Perez who took it away. Recovered it for the Patriots at the 38. 2nd down and 7. 3:50 to play in the first quarter. I don't know why the clock has stopped.
Yeah, it's not paying attention.
Here's a run to the right side, inside a handoff, and there's nothing there. Ashley on the stop for Woodland. Also making the stop, Hudson Williams on the ball carrier, Jackson Bond. No gain. 3rd down and 7.
Good crowd on hand.
Yeah, big crowd here from Woodland.
Yep. Be at Lakeside next week, which is Springdale High School.
Mm-hmm.
And Grimsley, final home game of the year.
Maybe.
Maybe. Regular season, final home game of the regular season, then we take the trip to Darby. Darby is south side or north side?
That's north side.
Okay.
Darby Rangers.
That's right.
3rd down and 7. Here's a pitch to the left side, and Woodland's read this well, and there's just nothing there. The Colts bottle up this run. Bauer Baldwin was the first one there to make the tackle on Jamari Warren. It'll be a loss of a yard back to the 37, and 4th down upcoming for Oakdale.
Yeah, I guess we're got to figure. Well, we'll find out Friday night because they've had the internet issues at Northside.
Mm-hmm.
If we'll be making that trip to Darby.
Darby and Kimmons feed into Northside.
That's right.
Ramsey and Chaffin feed into Southside.
That's right, because we never go to Southside with Woodland.
Never. I don't know that we've ever been to Southside with Woodland.
I don't think we have. For some reason, I thought we were going there this year, but crazy.
An auto punt. Woodland's going to get the ball at its own 33 with 2:33 to play in the first quarter. Tonight's game presented by Blue Incorporated. Blue is your local land surveyor and property consultant. You can learn more at blueinc.com, BLEWINC.com. Woodland with 4 wide receivers here on first down from its own 33.
Kind of hidden in the shadows, aren't they?
Maddox Glade in the pistol formation on first down. Takes the snap, hands it off, right side across or to the 35, and then pulled down quickly. Logan on the carry that time.
Boy, he had some room to go if he could have just got around that defender.
Edwin Lopez took down Logan after a 2-yard gain. 2nd down and 8. Clock is running. 2:05 to play first quarter. Woodland up 8-0. Glade, the left-handed quarterback, stands in the shotgun. We may see him throw it here. Takes the snap. Play action. Quick pass out right side. Caught it. Across the 40, 45, up near midfield and out of bounds.
Nice
Lucas
move.
Lawson with the catch. They'll mark him out at the 49-yard line, a gain of 16.
Very nice. Move the sticks.
Woodland going into the sun now, right in the middle of the field at the 49 of Oakdale. 1st and 10, 4 wide receivers. Glade takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He'll keep it going left side. He gets to the 45 and taken down from behind up to the 40-yard line. On the tackle that time was Bladen L. Gain of 9. 2nd down and a yard.
Nice. Just follow your blockers. Makes his way to the 40.
Asen George checks in as the running back. He stands behind Glade in the pistol. On 2nd and 1, they turn around, give it to George, goes right side across the 35. He'll get to the 30, and he'll be taken down there at the 30. Gain of 10. I think there might be a flag out there. There is one right there in the middle of where Oakdale's linebackers were standing.
Oh, gonna move it. Yeah. First penalty of the ball game. Yeah, can back us up.
Holding penalty against Woodland. That'll move the Colts back. So they'll put the ball down at the 42. It's only going to end up being a 2-yard loss on the penalty. 2nd down and 3. They turn around, give it to Ashley left side, across the 40, 35. Broken tackle. He's at the 25, the 20. Another flag's out. At the 10. Touchdown Woodland, but I think this is coming back. There's a lot of laundry on the field.
Yeah, right there at the 30.
One flag at the 32, one flag at the 28.
Sold.
Well, they're getting plenty of yards, but the penalties are holding them back right now.
Yeah.
And again, they're deep downfield penalties. I mean, they actually gained 2 yards on that play despite having the penalty. So it'll be 2nd and 1 from the 40. This is where we were 2 plays ago. Glade in the shotgun, 2 receivers right side, 1 to the left. Hands it off to Ashley. He'll run right side this time. He's got the first down across the 35, broke a tackle, 30, inside the 25, and finally he'll be pulled down near the 20. Brandon Perez, with the tackle. 20-yard gain, and it's a first down for the Colts.
Nice job of staying in bounds there on the sideline.
Woodland does not have to take another snap in this quarter, down to 18 seconds on the play clock. Glade just standing next to the sideline. I don't think they're going to run another play. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, and this is going to be the end of the first quarter. The Colts up 8-0. They're driving, trying to add to it when we start the second. This is Woodland Football. Started the second quarter here at Harmon Field. Woodland up 8-0 over Oakdale.
Back in the shadows.
Maddox Glade from the Oakdale 20, and the shotgun takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Moss, running left side. Moss gets across the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Woodland. Just walked in.
Made it look easy, didn't he?
I'm not even sure he hit full speed on that run. He just kind of was patient, waiting for his blocks, and
glided.
The blue sea opened.
Yep. Just kind of a jog through Wilson Park.
Here comes the two-point conversion for the Colts. Glade's got Mason George standing behind him. They threw it on the last two-point try. This time they fake it to George, looking to throw. Now Glade will just keep it, and he'll walk in for the conversion.
Nice.
7:53 to play before halftime, and Woodland is ahead 16-0. This is Woodland Football.
So Oakdale will take over at their own 35, down 16-0, as the Colts have been impressive so far tonight. Same formation, kind of a bunch formation they like to run. Hand off and really nowhere to go. Well, they're giving him a yard. Ortega on the carry. George among those on the tackle for Woodland. Second down and 9. 7:35 and counting here in the second quarter. We got started late. Oakdale got caught in the traffic on 49. So that's why we're not a little further along than we are tonight. That's why we were late getting on. So there we're playing. Fakes a pitch, tries to counter, and Woodland is all over it, and that's going to be a loss of 3 yards. Nice job by the Colts. Baker on the stop. I think Bond was the one with the ball. He was brought down quickly. So brings up 3rd and long. See what the Patriots decide to do here. 7th grade team, 5-0 on the year. Toughest game of the year was last week in Lincoln, 24-14. Man in motion, pitch, and the Colts have read it, and they are going to cause the Patriots to lose even more yardage. That'll bring up 4th and 15, most definitely an auto pump. Nice job by the Colt defense. Chain gang already starting to move downfield, anticipating the auto punt. Well, maybe they're going to go for it. Nope. Auto punt. So the auto punt with 5:51 to go here in quarter number 2. And we'll step away and take a break. This is Woodland Colt Football.
There we're back at Harmon Field, 5:51 to play in the first half. Woodland leading 16-0 over Oakdale. Here's a pass out left side across midfield, 45 of Oakdale, and down to the 43-yard line. Lucas Lawson with the catch.
Nice. Quick little screen and big gain.
$17-yard gain there for the Colts. Clock is running, 5:22 to play in the first half. Here's a run to the right side, and this time nothing there for Mason George. We got a new quarterback in right now, Elijah Dinwiddie for the Colts.
Bladen Nell read that play very well for Oakdale.
Woodland not in any hurry here. Shotgun formation. Dinwiddie on second and long, takes the snap, rolls to his left, looking to throw deep downfield. He's got a receiver. It's caught at the 25, and this is going to be a walk-in touchdown for the Colts. Cooper Ship with a 45-yard touchdown catch. And with 4.5 minutes to play before halftime, Woodland adds to its lead.
Nice. Just beautifully led the receiver down the field. Good protection. Colts are rolling once again.
Dinwiddie stays in as the quarterback on the two-point try. Ashley is his running back. To the right side in the shotgun formation. They're going to throw. Dinwiddie throws, and it is caught. That's the same play they ran for the two-pointer, the first score, and it's good again. Luke Mayland with the catch on both of them. 4.5 minutes to play before halftime. The new score at Harmon Field. Woodland 24, Oakdale nothing. This is Colt football. Four and a half minutes to play before halftime with Woodland up 24-0 over Oakdale. The Patriots start another drive at their own 35. And here's an inside handoff. They'll push the pile forward up to near the 40-yard line. One of their better offensive plays of the night.
I think it's probably their best, 5 yard. Kind of a scrum. Moving forward.
I think it was Bladen Nell who carried that for the Patriots. 2nd and 5, under 4 minutes to play in the half. Woolard, the quarterback, gets up under center, fakes it, now hands it off inside, and there's just nothing there. Body slam by Ashley. Was the ball carrier Jackson Bond. It'll be a loss of 3 back to the 37. Now it brings up 3rd and long. It's kind of been the story for Woodland's defense. If they give up a positive play, they get a negative yardage play the next snap.
Yeah, they kind of anger the Colts.
3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 8, I should say. The Patriots at their own 37. Need to get to the 45.
You have to hurry if they're going to get this off.
And down to 5 on the play clock. Woolard gets up under center, 2 seconds, 1 second. They just do get it off. There's a flag has come out. I think there's going to be an illegal shift.
Yeah.
The ball carrier was Jamari Warren. He was taken down by Baker in the backfield. I believe this will be an illegal shift, and that is the call. And Woodland's going to decline the penalty and take 4th down.
A lot of movement.
All right, here's a hypothetical for you.
Okay.
Colts and Patriots play in the NFL. Who's winning right now?
Right now?
Right now.
Boy, I don't know. That's a good question. Probably the Colts.
Patriots just beat the Bills in Buffalo.
Yeah. But the Colts probably have a little better defense, maybe.
See, I thought the Patriots defense
Both
was
have
pretty
been a
good.
surprise.
The Colts have been more offensive.
Yeah. Yeah, Daniel Jones has been surprising.
Auto punt. Woodland's going to get the ball back here with 2:54 to play.
It'd be a good game. Much better than tonight's game. Who was it? Giants and
Eagles.
Yeah. Of course, the Eagles are kind of, I don't know. Those division games are always interesting, but
Woodland, they're ready to go. Oakdale has not sent the defense out, and they're going to be from the other side of the field.
wow.
They're going to have about a 40-yard sprint to get to the line of scrimmage, and then
Quick snap.
might be tired by the time the snap happens. Here's a quick pass out left side. Logan's got it across the 40. Logan at the 45, midfield, pulled out of bounds by his shoulder pads, no penalty. They'll mark him down at the 49 of Woodland.
Yeah,
First down.
I was asking some officials about that. Apparently, they look for the knees. If the knees buckle,
You can take them down by their shoulder pads. It's when you get a hold of the inside of their shoulder pad. That's when the flag is usually thrown.
or if you get them in the knees buckle, like you're pulling them down from behind. So the knee buckling was something I was really not aware that was part of it.
From the 49 of Woodland, here's a run for George. There's the flag. That's exactly what they're looking for.
Yeah.
He's going to get up across midfield to the other 49, but I think this is going to be a horse collar penalty player because he got the inside of the shoulder pads.
Yeah. Knee buckled.
Oh, they're going to wave it off. They wave it off.
Okay.
2-yard gain. Second down and 8. 2:36 to play before halftime. Woodland trying to add to a 24-0 lead. Dinwiddie, the quarterback. 2 receivers left side, 1 to the right, off the right hash. On the Oakdale 49. Here's a pass out left side. It is caught across the 45, the 40, near the 35, and wrestled out of bounds on the catch. Jack Gilbert.
They're just
First
moving
down.
right along.
First down as he gets up to the 37. Gilbert wears number 75. It always kind of throws me off a little bit when you see a lineman number as an eligible receiver.
Yes. Of course, they used to, the deal on the numbers used to be very rigid.
Not anymore.
No, anything goes now.
First.
Go ahead, sorry.
Go ahead. First down on the 37. Dinwiddie takes the snap, looking to throw deep. It is caught inside the 30 and out at the 29. I said it was a deep pass. It was a long pass across the field, but it only picked up 7 yards. It was a deep drop, and it was a long pass back across his body, but a 7-yard gain. Second down and 3 from the 30 upcoming.
The NFL's still a little rigid on numbers, aren't they?
I think college is too. Not nearly quite what they used to be, but I think 50 to 79, that's still one of those. You don't get in there unless you're a lineman.
Yeah. Once they loosen that, you'll see it filter down.
Here's a run. Logan, he'll be hit near the line of scrimmage and wrestled down for about a yard gain. That was Nell again on the stop. Third down and 2. Minute 51 to play. You know, what happened was all the skill players, they wanted to have the single-digit numbers. I don't know that there's wide receivers out there that are saying, man, I just wish I could get number 62.
Yeah, or 99 or.
3 receivers left side here on 3rd and 2. Dinwiddie, quick pass out left side. It is incomplete. Intended for Miles Beasley. And now it's going to be 4th down.
But there were receivers that wore in the 80s.
They still do.
But I don't recall. I don't think they're in any 90s, are they?
No, I don't think they can be in the 90s.
Yeah.
I think that's still one of those that's reserved for defensive linemen.
Yeah.
Fourth and 2 here for Woodland. First time the Colts have really faced any resistance defensively. Need to get to the 27. Here's a run. Mason George has got it and then some. Across the 25, he falls forward to the 22-yard line. A gain of 7. That'll convert the first down with 1:26 to play in the half. One timeout left for both teams. Only one timeout per half for 7th graders. Clock running again. 1:14 to play. Dinwiddie in the shotgun. From the Oakdale 22, rolls to his right, looking to throw, lets it go, and that pass is in and out of the hands of the intended receiver, Major Mast. Incomplete pass stops the clock with 1:05 to play before the half.
No kicking, so they'll go for it on 4th down.
If they have to,
Yeah.
if it gets to that point.
Are you predicting a big play here?
Possibly.
Okay.
2nd and 10 from the 22. Dinwiddie takes it. He'll hand it off left side. Ashley's hitting the backfield, and he's going to be thrown out of bounds. Kind of surprised there's no flag there. Nell with the tackle. And Ashley is going to be marked down with a loss of a yard back to the 23. Play out of bounds. Stops the clock with 56 seconds to play in the half. Woodland up 24-0. Colts need to get to the 11. Nell, he is hands on knees. He's tired.
Yeah, he's been everywhere.
Both sides of the ball. Dinwiddie in the shotgun, 4 wide. They bring Moss in motion. They hand it to Moss running right side. They scored on this play a minute ago across the 15. Moss is going to get near the 10. I think he's got the first down.
Should.
Up to the 11-yard line. And he got out of bounds to stop the clock with 33 seconds to play.
Nice. Great awareness.
Well, no, they say he did not get out of bounds. They stopped it to
Okay.
move the chains. It's running now, 27 seconds and counting. Dinwiddie's having to get back out to the huddle quickly, down to 22 seconds. They've still got the timeout, but they're losing a lot of time here, down to 17, 16. Dinwiddie in the shotgun, 14 on the clock. Takes the snap, rolls to his left. Dinwiddie looking to throw into the end zone, and it is caught. Is it a touchdown? Yes, it is. Moss was able to get his foot down.
Wow.
And with 5 seconds to play in the half, an 11-yard touchdown. A great catch by Weston Moss.
Nice. Great job of getting the feet inbounds.
So now Woodland will obviously leave the offense out for the 2-point conversion. Dinwiddie with Ashley as his running back. 3 receivers right side, 1 to the left. Dinwiddie looking left side, and the slant is broken up. Incomplete. TJ Dabney broke up the pass that was intended for Crew Breeden. 5 seconds to play before halftime. Woodland's up 30-0. This is Colt football. Five seconds to play in the first half. Time for one more play unless there's a defensive penalty. Oakdale starts another drive at its 35. Colts will get the ball first in the second half. Here's Woolard, takes it. He's looking to throw and lets it go. It is incomplete, knocked down. Nice defense there by Maddox Glade on the pass that was intended for Noah Bunting. It's halftime. Woodland's up 30-0. We'll have the second half in just a moment. This is Woodland football. How bad is it hurting? Just a little bit or a lot? This will help it, okay? It's not going to make it totally feel better, but it'll help it. Go ahead and take it.
Your music is on.
Jack, will you throw this away?
Woodland, celebrate your team. Good job, ladies.
You took 3, right? And welcome back to Harmon Field, starting the third quarter with Woodland ahead 30-0. The Colts will get the ball first here in the second half. Maddox Glade back in as the quarterback. He takes the snap on first down, hands it off to George, and George just fell down.
Yeah.
Back to the 32-yard line, a loss of 3.
Interesting. Tripped over the shadows, I guess.
At the 32, second down and 13. 7.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Glade takes the snap, fakes it, and he'll run it to the right side across the 35. Trying to get outside at the 40. He's at the 45, and he'll finally go down with first down yardage up near the 46. Glade with a 14-yard gain, and the Colts move the chains. Oh, there's a penalty against Woodland. That's going to be a hold, and that'll move them back.
Coming back.
So that'll put the ball back at the 32. That's where it just was. I mean, that was a hold that was way downfield. Huh. So it will be second down again. Here's a pass. Glade rolling to his right, lets it go, and that pass is incomplete. He was looking for a receiver down the right sideline. It was Gilbert, the intended receiver. It'll be third down.
Oh. Apparently the internet's working at Northside.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Fayetteville plays Northside tomorrow night. 7 o'clock kickoff on the Fayetteville Sports Network YouTube page. You can watch it on the FHS Bulldogs broadcast, their app. FHS Bulldogs app. Also, I think there's a link on FHSBulldogs.com.
Yep.
Third down, Glade throws. Gilbert can't bring it in. He had it, but then he tried to turn up field, and for the first time tonight, Woodland's going to have to punt. We think.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. They're leaving the offense out there as if they were thinking about going for it. It's fourth down and 13. Now they'll auto punt. And so Oakdale will get the ball with 6:44 to play. Tonight's game is presented by Blue Incorporated. Blue is your local land surveyor and property consultant. You can learn more at blueinc.com, BLEWINC.com.
We appreciate their sponsorship of the broadcast.
Oakdale's going to get its best starting field position of the game at the 38. The Patriots have started every other possession at the 35. Woolard, the quarterback, goes up under center. He takes the snap on first down. Here's a handoff up the middle, across the 40, out to the 41. Perez with the carry.
Somewhere in that scrum.
Looks like Gio Ruiz made the stop for Woodland. Second down and 7 after the 3-yard gain. Clock is running. 6:01 to play third quarter. Woodland ahead 30-0. If the Colts score another touchdown before Oakdale does, we'll get a running clock the rest of the game.
Yep.
Woolard goes up under center again on 2nd and 7. Takes the snap. Here's a pitch. And Bond is going to be slung down for not much on the tackle, Carter Sutton. Yard gain out to the 42. It brings up 3rd and 6.
Nice. Good defense.
Woodland 8th graders are inside the SWAC on the south side of Harmon Field. The Oakdale 8th graders are warming up right outside the building.
Yep. Down in the south end zone.
Those two teams will start about 15 minutes after this game ends. At the 42, 3rd down and 6 for the Patriots. They need to get to their own 48. Clock runs, 5:02 to play, 3rd quarter. Woolard goes up under center. Takes a snap, fakes the pitch, gives it off inside to Bond, and he's hitting the backfield, and he won't get anywhere. Evan Johnson held him up. I think Mason George ended up making the stop, but Johnson was the one who really wrecked that play. It's a yard loss back to the 41, and it's 4th down.
Good job staying disciplined, staying in your lane. Yep.
4th and 7. The Patriots will auto punt, and Woodland will get the ball back with 4:34 to play in the quarter.
Very nice.
It looks like fall. We've got it just looks like fall over on the far side. I don't know how to explain it other than that. It's just something about the way the sun is positioned, and it's got a little bit different of a orange tint out here right now.
Yeah, leaves kind of turning a little bit. You can see.
Woodland, after the auto punt, will start a drive at its own 29-yard line. Glade comes back in as the quarterback. He didn't play the final few possessions of the first half as a quarterback, did play as a defensive back at the end of the half. He's in the shotgun on 1st down from the Woodland 29. Takes the snap, pump fakes, looking deep downfield. He's got a receiver, but he underthrew him. It was almost picked. He was trying to hit Cooper Shipp, who had the big touchdown catch earlier in this game. Jaden Ortega got his hand on it, just couldn't pull it in against the turf. 2nd down.
Well, had a couple steps on the defender. See if maybe they try that again.
4:21 to play in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10 here for the Colts. Two receivers left side, 2 receivers to the right. Glade in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Plenty of time, and now he'll just take off and run. Across the 30, 35, Glade gets forward to the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 11, and that'll move the chains.
Yep, nice job. Don't force anything. See the opportunity, run, pick up the 1st down.
11-yard gain. Clock running again, 4:02 to play 3rd quarter. Both of these teams seem like they're trying to work the clock a little bit.
Yeah.
Two receivers right side, 1 to the left. Glade takes a snap on 1st down, hands it off up the middle, and a nice run across the 45 out near midfield. Ashley on the carry. They'll mark him down at the 47.
Nice.
Gain of 7.
Very nice run. Good blocking. Slowly moving their way down the field. I hope those trees across the way never go away.
Yeah.
Like, it gives Harmon Field a unique charm.
Did you see the picture that I showed you of whenever they broke ground here 100 years ago?
Yeah.
And you think about, like, some of those trees were probably the ones in the backdrop.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
2nd and 3. Here's a run. Ashley's hit at the line of scrimmage, and he'll get no gain. In fact, maybe a lost yard as Brandon Perez took him down. They'll mark him at the 47, so no gain, 3rd down and 3.
I can't think of any high school stadium, well, none of them now, the new ones, but that are surrounded on one side by trees
Yeah.
like this. I mean, it's cool. It's unique.
It's still got some charm here.
Oh, yeah.
3 receivers right side, 1 to the left. Glade on 3rd down, takes the snap. Quick pass out right side. Logan's got it. Blocker in front. He gets past midfield. It'll be a 1st down as he gets forward to the Oakdale 45. 8 yards on 3rd and 3, and that moves the chains. You think about the other stadiums. Northside is really the only one that does not fit this description. A lot of them, though, are built where there used to be nothing but farmland, and there's just a lot of empty space around where the stadiums are. It's that way at West, Rogers, Harbor. Yeah, I mean, it's.
Yeah.
Three receivers left side, 1 to the right here on 1st down from the 45 of Oakdale. A quick pass out left side. It is caught. Ashley gets forward past the 40, 35, and he'll be slung down for 1st down yardage near the 33. 12-yard gain for the Colts. They're just slowly moving the ball downfield. Minute 49 and counting now. Third quarter.
Matriculating downfield. This is one of the oldest stadiums, isn't it?
You would have to think it's one of the oldest. I mean, it's in its 98th season hosting football, or 99th season hosting football games. Maddox Glade in the shotgun on first down from the 33, takes the snap, hands it off. George has got it across the 30, big hole, 25-20 at the 15, the 10, 5, touchdown Woodland. Mason George goes in untouched from 33 yards out, and now they'll roll that clock with the Colts up 36.
Nice run. Good blocking. Nothing to it.
I'm going to have to talk to the people at the athletics department, make sure they know that next year's year number 100 at Harmon Field.
Yeah,
they need to have a year-long celebration.
Oh, no question about it. It's really cool when you think about it.
It would be interesting to know what other stadiums in the state of Arkansas have been there for 100 years. Can't imagine it'd be more than a handful.
No.
Here's Glade looking to throw on the two-point try toward the back of the end zone, and it is out of the hands of the intended receiver. Looked like Breeden was the intended receiver. Two-point try, no good. Minute 19 to play third quarter. The Colts are up 36-0. This is Woodland Football. And we're back. Minute 19 to play third quarter. The Colts are up 36-0 over Oakdale. We'll get a running clock the rest of the game. Patriots will start this drive at their own 35. Camden Woolard stays in as the quarterback for Oakdale.
Clock should have started, shouldn't it?
He'll hand it off. And, a nice little cutback lane across the 40, 45, midfield. 45, best play of the night here for the Patriots.
Yeah, nice
up to the Woodland 44-yard line. Jamari Warren on the carry. They'll give him the 43, and so that's a gain of 22.
I believe that's their first down of the ball game.
I think that is right. Lucas Lawson with the stop that time for Woodland.
It's a really nice run.
45 seconds and counting in the third quarter. This may be the final play of the quarter.
Yeah.
As Oakdale continues to huddle. Woolard to go up under center. Takes a snap with 25 seconds left on the game clock. They pitch it left side. Bond was stripped, and Woodland come away with it. I think they may have. We'll see. They still haven't signaled. Oh, boy, Oakdale came up with it.
Oh, wow.
Major Mass stripped that ball right out. Patriots come away with it, and that's going to be the way the third quarter ends. It's 36-0 Colts. This is Woodland Football. Fourth quarter about to be underway here at Harmon Field. Oakdale with the ball at the Woodland 39-yard line.
Colts making several substitutions.
Colts up 36-0. They have dominated this game pretty much like they've dominated every other game this year.
Best dynasty in sports.
Second down and 6. They need to get to the 33. Woolard, the quarterback, having trouble getting his mouthpiece in. He finally does. Takes the snap. Here's a pitch over to the right side, and not much there. Woodland ends up pushing the pile back. Jaden Ortega on the carry. Looked like Cam Garner was the first one there for Woodland. Third down upcoming. They put the ball down at the 37. Be third down and 4. Clock runs under 7.5 to play. 8th graders are getting ready for their game upcoming here in just a little bit.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how much time they put on the clock between games.
This game got started a little bit late tonight. Here's a fumble on an inside handoff. They're going to blow this play dead.
There's a flag.
There was all kinds of motion beforehand. It's going to be an illegal substitution against Woodland.
Oh,
wow. That's going to give Oakdale a first down. I did not realize we threw flags for illegal substitution and stopped the play.
No.
Interesting. Up to the 32. It'll be first down for the Patriots.
Yeah, could be some trainees, you know. New officials.
Woolard goes back up under center here from the Woodland 32. Takes the snap. Here's a pitch left side. Looks like they're trying to throw the ball, and now they're just going to have to eat it. Chase Crawford, the ball carrier.
Yeah, this is the ideal training ground for new officials to get some game action.
Drake Crawford with the tackle. Chase Crawford tackled by Drake Crawford. Huh. How about that?
I wonder if they're related. Give them something to talk about at Thanksgiving if they are.
They're acquainted now after that hit.
Yes.
Second and 10. 5:52 and counting as the Patriots huddle. Ball at the Woodland 32. Down to 3 seconds on the play clock. I'm not sure they're going to be able to get this off. I don't know that they reset the play clock, Blair, and they're not even going to blow a whistle. Here's a wild pitch out to the right side, and Woodland's read this well. Flag comes out as it gets across the 25 and out of bounds. There's a flag out in the backfield. The Jamari Warren, the ball carrier, looked like he was going to be taken down to the backfield, and Cam Garner couldn't get him down.
Somehow he got loose, but now we got to sort this out. A hold.
A hold against the Patriots, and the clock keeps running even while they make that penalty call. We go under 5 minutes to play. I don't recall this crane being here, hovering over Harmon Field the last time we were here.
No, there it is. See the shot.
It's a new addition to the Fayetteville skyline.
Yeah, no, they're building some more apartments up there. Somehow I got backtracked and went that way the other day. I was like, whoa, what happened to the apartment complex? It was totally leveled. So it's like they're building another one of those super apartment complexes up there.
There's only about 15 of them here in town.
Oh, I know.
Here's a pass. Woolard drops back, throwing deep downfield, and it's intercepted at the 25. Broken tackle, broke another, and here's a return, trying to get forward to the 30, the 35, and taken down is Hudson Williams.
Nice.
Woodland will take over with 3:50 and counting left to play.
Yeah, just wonder how tall it's going to be. If it's like, what is that, the Cardinal that's up there with
Yeah.
the parking deck kind of looming over the, if it's going to peek over the top of the trees.
That parking deck looks like a spaceship getting ready to take off during the night games here.
Yes.
Now, somebody the other day said they thought it was the Harmon parking deck, which is just a little bit further up the hill, but it's
Yeah,
not. That's a
no.
parking deck for that apartment complex.
It's a big one, too.
Read the other day they're getting ready to build another parking deck on campus over on
really?
Razorback Road.
Oh, wow.
Here's a run to the right side, across the 40, down to the 43-yard line.
Whereabouts?
Enoch Olabanjo on the carry. Not 100% sure. I think maybe in the vicinity of where the old ticket office and Razorback Foundation were.
So in the campus area,
Yes.
not down by Baum or anything.
I don't
like
believe
that.
so. I think it's up closer to the football stadium.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of room up in there, but
I think I saw that it was going to have like 1,700 spots or something.
wow.
Here's a run on second down. Up to the 45, down to the 47-yard line. Aiden Fitzhugh with the carry, and that'll be a first down.
Yeah. Parking. It's good business to be in.
Yeah. First down, here's a run, cross midfield, Fitzhugh again. He'll get forward to the Oakdale 48, and we go under 2 minutes to play. There's a run. Fitzhugh's going to go right side. He's got a lot of room across the 45, 40, 35. Broke a tackle, but then he'll be spun out of bounds at the 30.
Nice run.
Very nice run by Fitzhugh.
Probably 2 more snaps.
Not many. Under a minute to play from the Oakdale 30-yard line. Fitzhugh's going to run it again. Goes left side across the 25. He'll get inside the 20 and inside the 15 like a bowling ball.
Yeah.
Woodland's not going to have to take another snap. Down to 37 seconds. The play clock is turned off.
Yeah, they're going to pull him off.
All right, here you go. Razorback Road Garage will hold up to 1,700 spaces on 5 levels
Oh, wow.
near Graham Avenue.
How long does it take to build something like that?
I've never built it. Couldn't tell you. That's the end of the game. Woodland wins 36-0. 7th grade Colts remain undefeated. We'll see if the 8th grade Colts can do so too as they kick off here in just a bit. This is Woodland Football. Welcome into Harmon Field. 8th grade game upcoming between the Oakdale Patriots and your Woodland Colts. Woodland going to kick the ball off to start the game. Joshua Olatunde, the kicker for Woodland. Colts are undefeated, trying to get back to the conference championship game. They've won the last 2. Could potentially host this year, I think, is what we've heard.
Yep.
They got to get to that point. Got to get through tonight. Tough game upcoming with Grimsley in a couple of weeks. That certainly will be integral to getting back to the conference championship. Olatunde still waiting to kick the ball off. They're going to wait for ACDC to finish playing here. Oh, that's
it's off a player.
Off of an Oakdale player, and the Patriots have to recover it up at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, I think he was waiting for the music to end, and the music wasn't going to end until he kicked it.
ACDC never ends.
No.
Fabian Sanchez was the one who recovered that ball for the Patriots. Just after 7 o'clock. Glad you're with us on a pretty night here in Fayetteville. It's one of those, it's that time of year where it's warm when the sun is up, but once it goes down, it can get a little chilly.
Yeah, 73 right now, feels like 70.
Patriots will run an option offense. They go up under center here on first down from the 37. A bad exchange, and I think Woodland's come away with it.
Yeah, who's got it? I can't quite.
It looks like the Colts have it, and still no signal.
Maybe they.
Patriots able to get on top of it.
Yeah. Well, the running back running across fake like he was getting it. And that caused even more confusion, it seemed like.
The initial indication from the Woodland players was that they had recovered it, but Oakdale able to get on it back at the 34. It'll bring up second down and long. Here's a pitch left side, and not much there for Devin Truitt. Taken down by Sam Garner.
Just back to the original line of scrimmage.
Up to the 36, it's third down and 10. Under 7 minutes to play first quarter, no score. Patriots wearing their purple jersey, or their white jerseys with purple numbers and purple pants. They've got white helmets with a purple O. It's basically the Oregon O, just in purple.
Yeah.
Woodland wearing the all blue with the white helmets and the blue W.
Yeah, purple, one of the few colors Oregon is not worn.
Yet.
Yeah, yes.
Looked like some movement there, no flag. Here's a handoff on third down, and there's just nothing there.
No.
Woodland's defense.
They've been salty all year.
Graham Ollum, the ball carrier, was just totally bottled up for a loss of a yard.
They've given up 13 points this year.
Hayden Jones made the stop for Woodland. Fourth down now, 4th and 11. We'll see what the Patriots decide to do. Condren and Hughes are back deep for the Colts. They stand at the 44-yard line on the Woodland side of the field.
Okay.
Oakdale drops back to punt. Ollum, the running back, will punt it away. It's a line drive, and Condren will take it from the 41, and he'll go down at the 42. Not much of a return there.
No.
Easton Condren bottled up and taken down by Logan Dickerson.
I mentioned that the defense has only given up 13 points. The Colts have scored 46, 46, 35, 48, 31.
Tonight's game presented by Blue Incorporated. Blue is your local land surveyor and property consultant. You can learn more at blueinc.com. That's BLEWINC.com. 5.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Woodland with the first down here at its own 41. Condren, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Right side, and it's a far throw, and it's incomplete. Ross Wheeler, the intended receiver, on that pass from the left hash over to the right sideline.
A little too much air under. It's all right.
2nd and 10 here for the Colts. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. Condren, the quarterback. On 2nd down, takes the snap. Here's the give. Jed Bracey left side across midfield. Broke a tackle to the 45, out of bounds around the 43. They blow the play dead. Jed Bracey with a nice run there that time. He'll get 16 yards and a Woodland first down.
That'll get the offense going.
Andrew Jones checks in as the running back as Bracey comes off here for this first down play at the Oakdale 43. Clock is running. 4:54 to play first quarter. No score yet. Condren gives it to Jones across the 40, 35, 30. Andrew Jones bounces off a tackler and forward to the 26. 17-yard gain there for Jones and another first down.
Nice run. He just exploded through the line, didn't he?
I would say based on the formation that they're running here with these 2 tight ends, I think they probably think that they can have success running the ball tonight.
Yep.
From the 26-yard line of Oakdale, first down. Condren takes the snap, looking to throw over the middle. The pass is caught. Touchdown,
nice.
Woodland. Noah Nabholz brings it in. A 26-yard touchdown. And the Colts strike first here about midway through the first quarter.
Wow, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Nabholz caught that thing with his fingertips.
Yeah. That was really well done. Good protection, good throw, good catch.
They've run out there without a tee. They have to come get one, and
yeah.
fortunately the play clock has not started yet. Miles Harris, the holder.
Can't put it on your toe?
No,
Like we're used to in the backyard.
He had to come back and get a tee. Olatunde on to attempt the extra point. Oh, not a great snap. Miles has to pick it up, throws it, and it's intercepted. This could be, no, they're going to blow it dead. You can't return the 2-point try at this level.
Well, Gary, your premium Super Bowl flashback there.
At a higher level, that might have been 2 points the other way. 4:18 to play first quarter. Woodland's up 6-0. This is Woodland Football. Six nothing with 4:18 to play in the first quarter. Woodland getting ready to kick the ball away. Olatunde after that 26-yard touchdown pass from Easton Condren to Noah Nabholz. Here's a line drive kick. It goes off of an Oakdale player at the 30. The Patriot, that ball's still live.
Still rolling around.
Ah, boy, there's a Woodland defender there. I think the Patriots were able to get on it. But 2 of their guys collided, and they're fortunate they came up with that.
Yeah, got a little interesting there.
Ball was recovered by Logan Dickerson. Oakdale's going to start this drive at its own 32. 4:14 to play in the first quarter. Oakdale tonight, Lakeside next week for the Colts up at Springdale High School. Here's a run, right side on the pitch, across the 35 out to the 36-yard line. Nice gain that time for the Patriots on first down. It was Allum. We'll give him 4. 2nd and 6.
A little power sweep.
36-yard line, up under center. Here's a pitch right side, and that gets forward near the 40-yard line. Boy, he just kind of scored through there. Eduardo Ortega did. They'll give him the 40. Another 4-yard gain. It's 3rd and 2.
It's always kind of tough when they go into the pile.
3rd and 2 upcoming for the Patriots. We go under 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Oakdale needs to get to its own 42-yard line. Here's a handoff up the middle, and they're going to push that pile forward near the first down marker. They should have it.
Okay.
Looks like they're going to give them forward progress right to the 42, and it'll be first down. Boy, they just pushed that pile forward. Dickerson, the ball carrier.
Yeah. I thought originally he was going to give him the 43, and I'm like, well, that's a little much, but. Well, they're having success with it. I mean, they're inching their way forward.
The 42-yard line, under 2 minutes to play first quarter. First down here for the Patriots. I mean, there's a lot that happens in a short little window here as they pitch it to the left side. This time, Woodland reads it nicely. And taken down for a loss back at the 40. Blair, it's really hard to see who's running the ball and who's making the tackles because, I mean,
just
all 22s within about a 4-yard box.
Yeah, and that's what makes a pitch really dangerous, too, because if it's not on target or hits, I mean, there's a lot of humanity in that tight space.
Woodland clearly does not think Oakdale's going to pass the ball. I say that, and Condren drops back a little bit deeper as a safety.
Just in case, but they're pretty much selling out for the run.
Libby, the quarterback, goes under center, hands it off inside, and Dickerson's got it, and he's taken down by Hayden Jones. It's a gain of a yard up to the 41. It'll be 3rd and 11. Under a minute to play first quarter. It's been a long time since I've seen a game where there's this much action in such a constrained box.
Yes. They could play this one in a phone booth if phone booths still existed.
35 seconds and counting. 3rd down and 11. The Patriots need to get to the Woodland 48. Libby under center. Takes the snap. Pitches it right side.
Get him.
Across the 45. Looked like there was a hold, no flag. Allum, the ball carrier, run out of bounds by Condren at the 46, and it's 4th down. 4th and 6.
That's the first time they've tried to run to the edge. They might try that again.
It might be the end of the first quarter. There's about a 13-second differential between the. Well, now they stopped the game clock. No. It was running initially, but now it's stopped.
Did they say get out of bounds?
I guess so.
Okay.
That was interesting because it looked like Oakdale's players were going over to the
they weren't going to run another
sideline. Yeah, now there's a whistle on the field. I don't know exactly what's going on. They've called a timeout. 16 seconds to play in the first quarter. We'll step away too with Woodland ahead 6-0. 16 seconds to play in the first quarter. Oakdale facing 4th and 6. Going to leave its offense on the field at its own 46. Woodland had a couple of players back deep. I guess they thought that it was going to be a punt. They have to tell Hughes to get up on the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. They're going for it. They're going to throw left side, and that ball's caught, but they're going to be short of the first down. Allum caught it at the 47 and fell down at the 48 on the Oakdale side of the field. It's a turnover on downs. And Woodland's going to have nice field position for its second drive.
Okay, see what the Colt offense can do. One play, and we'll probably have the end of the quarter.
I'm not even sure they're going to have to take a snap, Blair. I think they're
They're
going to they'll run the clock after the change of possession. Yeah, and Woodland's not going to take another snap in this quarter. First quarter in the books. Woodland up 6-0. This is Colt football. Eight minutes to play before halftime. Woodland with the ball here at the 48-yard line of Oakdale.
A little discussion right now between our referee and Coach Crockett. Now we're ready.
Two receivers left side, two to the right here on first down. Condren takes a high snap, hands it off left side, and this will be a 2-yard gain up to the 46-yard line. Hughes, the ball carrier. Second down and 8.
Kind of odd the team in purple is the road team here. Doesn't happen often.
Second down, Hughes gets the call across the 45, 40, 35 at the 30, sidesteps a defender, gets across the 25, and a big gain for the Colts will be a first down.
Very nice. Very nice run. Some really nice runs tonight.
Put the ball down at the 24-yard line. Colts will come out with 4 wide receivers, 2 to both sides. Ball on the right hash. Bracey, the running back, he'll get the call, goes left, gets across the 20. Jed Bracey trying to get wide, and he's going to be slung down at about the 19. A flag comes out, and I think it might be a face mask.
Yeah. He's trying to shake that defender, and
personal foul, face mask against Oakdale.
Yeah, personal foul face mask. That'll move this half the distance to the goal line. Two receivers to the right side here for Woodland from the 10-yard line. Condren gives it to Bracey up the middle at the 5. Bracey into the end zone. Touchdown, Woodland. Jed Bracey goes in from 10 yards out, and the Colts have gone ahead by 12 here early in the second quarter.
Kind of slung him into the end zone with that tackle, but we'll take it. Boy, he's running hard. Backs look really good tonight.
Woodland's going to leave the offense out there, chase some points after missing the extra point on the first. They really can't even say they missed the extra point. They never had a chance to kick it because of a high snap. Condren is the quarterback. Andrew Jones in as the running back. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Condren takes the snap, looking to throw left side. It is caught, and it's going to be a walk-in. 2-point conversion. Noah Nabholz, who had the touchdown earlier, catches this 2-point try. 6:41 to play before halftime. Woodland's ahead of Oakdale 14-0. This is Colt football. .641 to play before halftime. Woodland ahead 14-0. Joshua Latunde has the ball teed up and will kick it away after a 10-yard touchdown run by Jed Bracey and a 2-point conversion pass from Easton Condren to Noah Nabholz. Latunde, a low line drive kick, and the Patriots will just have to fall on this at about the 31-32 yard line. Almost looks like Woodland's been watching how the teams have been kicking the Fayetteville High School team, because we've seen that for about 3 weeks in their games.
It's crazy. Yeah, nobody wants to kick it to the Bulldogs. They just either sky kick it or send the worm burner across, or kick it right at the front line. So
Oakdale gets everybody in tight. That's not a huddle. That's their offensive formation. Yeah. First down here from the 31. Here's a handoff inside, and Dickerson's going to push the pile forward up to the 36 before they blow the play dead.
Just follow the pile.
Well, Prince took him down.
Woodland came away with the ball. Or did it just get loose?
Yeah, I think it was loose just right at the very end. Elijah Bracey was the ball carrier on that last one, by the way. Dickerson just checked in for him. And here's the inside handoff to Dickerson, and he's going to be hit in the middle and taken down for a big loss. He'll get first down, or forward progress, I should say, back near the line of scrimmage. But a great job by Woodland. It was Sam Garner and Trey Costurin in on the stop.
The Colts taking a timeout.
Yeah, there's a stoppage in play. It's a timeout taken by Woodland. 5:40 to play in the first half. Colts ahead 14-0. This is Woodland football. Third down upcoming for Oakdale at its own 35-yard line. 3rd down and 6 with 5:40 to play before halftime. The Patriots take the snap. A pitch right side, and Woodland's going to hit him in the backfield and take him down for a loss. Devin Truitt, I should say, on the carry, taken down by Andrew Jones. Back at the 31, a loss of 4. And did Woodland take another timeout?
I think they did, yeah.
So the Colts want the ball back. Blair, I think they can put – I don't think you're taking timeouts right here unless you're thinking you can score multiple times in this quarter.
Yeah, because you know you're going to get the ball back because it's 4th down right now. So, yeah, they want multiple possessions.
5:33 to play in the half. We'll step away for just a moment with Woodland ahead 14-0. 5:33 to play in the first half. Woodland getting ready to return a punt right here. Allum, the running back deep to punt it. Hughes and Condren back there to return it for Woodland. There's a penalty flag before they can get the play off.
Yeah, they killed that one immediately. Was it a flag or were they just not ready?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Just
Okay.
they weren't ready for play.
Yeah.
So Condren and Hughes back deep. Allum stands on his own 20. Gets it off. Boy, nearly got blocked. It takes a hop, and this will not be returnable.
Get away.
Patriots will down it at the Woodland 43. Tonight's game presented by Blue Incorporated. Blue is your local land surveyor and property consultant. You can learn more at blueinc.com, BLEWINC.com. Woodland out on the field, ready to go. Oakdale still making its way up to the line of scrimmage. 5:24 to play before halftime. The Colts have scored on both of their possessions. And you wonder if they might take a big shot right here after they spent those timeouts trying to get the ball back.
Yeah.
Three receivers,
surprised.
3 to the right, 1 to the left. Condren going to throw downfield. It is caught by Douglas across the 45. He takes a big hit as he gets forward to the 43-yard line. They'll mark him at the 44 of Oakdale.
Got the first down, though.
13-yard gain. Allum made the stop for the Patriots. I don't know if the umpire thought he was about to get hit or what, but he just threw his arms up as Douglas was running by him. It was kind of interesting. Condren throws. It's caught across the 35. This is Wheeler across the 30 and down to the 29-yard line. Ross Wheeler with a nice 15-yard catch and another first down. Woodland running some pace here.
I know I throw my arms up when behind the plate if the ball's rolling around. I don't know if it helps.
It almost looks like a 2-minute drill for the Colts.
Yeah.
4 wide, 2 to both sides. Ball's right in the middle of the field. Condren takes the snap, dumps it out to Hughes in the flat. He's got it across the 25, and he'll be run out of bounds. Short of the first down marker. They'll mark him at the 24. 5-yard gain.
Stops the clock.
4:23 to play before the half. Two wide to both sides off the left hash. Condren takes it on 2nd and 5. Rolls to his right. The pass is caught at the 20. Broken tackle. And forward to about the 17-yard line. Owen Adcock with the catch. They'll mark him at the 18, but it'll be first down inside the red zone.
Just moving right along. But they try to go to the end zone here.
3 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. Ball is, the clock is running. 4:02 to play with Woodland at the Oakdale 18. Bracey's in as the running back. Condren takes it. Quick pass out left side. This is Brody Baker across the 15. Baker at the 10, the 5. A flag comes out.
Ooh.
And this may come back. 18-yard touchdown is pending, but this looks like it'll be a hold against Woodland.
You get Brody ahead of steam. Look out.
And that is the call. It's a hold against the Colts, so the touchdown will not stand.
Been a pretty clean game, really.
Again, that's one of those holds that's so far down the field that when they mark off the penalty yardage, it's 1st and 10 back at the last line of scrimmage. Andrew Jones in as the running back off the left hash from the 18-yard line. Condren takes it, gives it to Jones up the middle, and he'll get across the 15, forward to the 14. 4-yard gain. It brings up 2nd and 6. Clock continues to tick away. 3:35 to play before the half. Fayetteville and Northside tomorrow night down at Mayo Thompson Field in Fort Smith. Hope you'll join us in that game. 6:40 when we'll be on the air with the pregame show. 7 o'clock kickoff between the Purple Dogs and the Grizzlies. Here's a run. Andrew Jones on 2nd down. Gets across the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Woodland. Andrew Jones goes in from 14 yards out. And the Colts add to their lead with 3:11 to play before the half.
Nice. Physical run. Great blocking. Just power football.
This time Olatunde brings his own tee out.
Yeah.
This extra point would put the Colts ahead by 21. Here's a snap. It's high, but they put it down, and Olatunde's kick is no good. He pushed it left. So we'll stay with a score of Woodland 20 and Oakdale nothing. This is Woodland Football. .3:11 to play before halftime. Woodland up 20-0 over Oakdale. Josh Olatunde on to kick this ball away. Kind of thinking about Woodland using its timeouts on that last drive. If they can get a 3-and-out here, they should have the ball back with time to maybe do something again before halftime.
Yeah, they have controlled this game from the start.
Line drive kick by Olatunde. This is a live ball. It'll be picked up at the 15. Across the 20, the 20, not quite to the 25. Taken down before he can get there. Noah Nabholz with a nice tackle on Truitt, the returner. They'll mark him at the 24. That's where the Patriots will begin. 1st and 10 with 3:05 to play before halftime.
Yep. Colts still with 1 timeout, as you mentioned. Patriots with 2.
Starts 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line.
I'm sure they'll want to try to work some clock here. Play keep away if nothing else.
The 24 pitch to the left side, and there's just nothing there. Truitt goes down in the backfield. Back at the 23-yard line. Again, it's just almost impossible to see who took him down. You kind of have to look and see who the last one up off the pile is. And it looked like Jet Bracey was maybe that guy for Woodland. Loss of a yard back to the 23. Brings up 2nd and 11. Under 2.5 to play.
Just a blue swarm.
Second down. Here's a run left side and up across the 25 to about the 26-yard line. Still waiting to see who that ball carrier was. Dickerson carried it. Bracey took him down. It's a gain of 3, and it's 3rd down and long. We're under 2 minutes to play before the half. Woodland's still got a timeout. Maybe they take it if they get a stop here on 3rd down?
Yeah, I think so.
Ball's at the 27, so it's 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 7, I would say. Yeah, 3rd and 7. They need to get to the 34. Down to 10 on the play clock. Oakdale hasn't really put it in the air yet. Here's a run left side, and a nice open field tackle by Brody Baker. And there's the last timeout taken by the Colts. Graham Allum was trying to get the edge, and Baker was able to hold on and take him down. That'll be a loss back to the 28. All right, it'll be a 1-yard gain, I'll say. 1-yard gain, 28. Timeout by Woodland. We'll step away. 1:22 to play before the half. Colts leading 20-0. Minute 22 to play in the first half. Woodland thinks it's going to get the ball back here. Easton Condren and Hunter Hughes are back deep to return a punt.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Graham Allum will punt it from the 18-yard line. Good snap. He gets it away. Boy, that was almost blocked again. Takes
drive.
a bounce, and here goes Condren from the 37. Gets a big block right side. They're going to throw a flag as a blindside block.
Okay.
At the 43, Condren taken down on the tackle, Eduardo Ortega. 2 flags come out, and they're going to throw a blindside block. I don't think that's the right call, personally, but I'm not holstered with the yellow laundry either.
Yeah. He definitely didn't see it coming.
I thought it was a clean block, honestly.
Yeah. That's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so that'll back up the Colts. No timeouts. 1:11.
All it takes at this level is one great athlete to get the ball in the open field, and a drive can end really fast. They put the ball down at the 20 after the penalty yardage is marked off. We saw Woodland move it quickly down the field last time. Condren takes the snap here on first down, running away from the blitz. And now he'll throw. Douglas has got it across the 30. A flag's out. Douglas forward to the 39. This may be a hold. There's 2 flags on the field.
It's usually where you will see the flag thrown if it's a hold. Oh, a chop block.
Chop block called against Woodland.
Wow.
2 flags were thrown. Multiple officials saw it.
Yeah.
So that's going to move the Colts back a little bit further. Going to put the ball back on the 10. It'll be first down and 20. Down to a minute to play in the first half. Clock runs now. 4 receivers, 3 to the left side. Condren in the shotgun, takes the snap. looking to throw, pump fakes. Now he's going deep downfield looking for Hughes, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Nice defense that time. Chanley Cruz knocked it away.
Yep.
And there are whistles after the play. What's going on?
Timeout, maybe?
A sideline warning against Oakdale.
Really?
Now, why would there be a sideline warning on a play that was thrown 53 yards away from the Oakdale sideline?
And there's hardly anybody on the Oakdale sideline.
That was very interesting.
Wonder if they meant Woodland or who knows.
No, they called it on Oakdale, and the Oakdale coaches are back there trying to push them back.
Okay.
46 seconds to go. 2nd and 20 here for the Colts. 4 wide receivers. They're going to run it. Condren's going to go left side across the 15, 20. He can move. 25, 30. He's gone across midfield. Condren's going to take it 90 yards for a touchdown. At the 10, the 5, touchdown Woodland. They didn't have to put it in the air. They just had to put it in the hands of their speedy quarterback.
Wow.
Easton Condren.
Kind of a convoy, and off he went.
Athleticism runs in his family, right?
Yes, it does.
His mom was an All-America pole vaulter at Arkansas.
Man. Like the quarterback we saw here Friday night.
Ortega, Olatunde on to attempt the extra point for the Colts. Put the ball down. The kick is on the way, and it's no good. He missed it to the left again. He's hooked it to the left both times that he's missed tonight. 30 seconds to play before the half. Woodland leads 26-0. This is Woodland football. .30 seconds to play before halftime. Woodland leading 26-0 after a 90-yard touchdown run by Easton Condren. Well, you could just kind of see it coming, Blair. If that first wave didn't get him, the second wave was not going to with the angle he had.
Yeah, he just blew right through there.
Are they thinking about onside kicking this ball? They put it down on the right hash mark.
Yeah, this is kind of unusual.
Instead of putting it down in the middle of the field.
Wow.
It's a high kick, and it'll be returned, falling down at the 27-yard line. All right, the Patriots do not have to take another snap. Well, they do. They have to take one more snap. They'll run the clock after the change of possession, but the play clock starts with 25 seconds after the change of possession, so maybe one more play here before the half.
Well, if they wind it.
Patriots had an offensive lineman stumble and fall coming out of the sideline. Maybe the final play of the half. Libby, the quarterback, takes the snap. Here's a pitch out right side, Allum, and he's going to be hit and taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A great tackle in the open field made by Noah Nabholz, and that should be the final play of the half. It was a 2-yard loss back to the 26, 5 on the clock, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and we're at the intermission here at Harmon Field. It's been all Woodland. Colts lead this game 26-0. We'll be back with the second half in just a bit. This is Woodland football. Back here at Harmon Field, getting ready to start the second half with the Colts ahead 26-0. Woodland's going to get the ball first in the second half. Easton Condren, who had the 90-yard touchdown run right before halftime, is back deep to return the kick for the Colts.
It's like we're expecting an onside kick. Yeah.
Adrian Martinez, the kicker for the Patriots.
Yep, it's going to go left.
Here comes a high kick to the left side. They touched it before 10 yards. Flags come out. And Woodland's going to get the ball here with nice field position. It's going to be on the Patriots side of the field.
Yeah, it kind of looked like something was up from the moment they came onto the field, and they were all bunched up. So.
Illegal touching on Oakdale.
Still have it. There's the signal. Illegal touching is the call.
Now what are we doing?
I think they're trying to figure out where to spawn it. We'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
What we know is it's going to be Woodland's football. It's just a matter of where the Colts going to start this drive.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be 5 yards from where they kicked it off, so they'll put this down.
Wow. Okay.
Around the 35-yard line. They're going to put it down at the 34. Huh,
Man.
okay. Great field position here for the Colts as they start the second half. Condren has got 3 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. Takes the snap on first down, gives it to Jed Bracey going left side across the 30. Bracey to the 25, and he'll fall forward to about the 23-yard line. First down yardage for the Colts.
Nice run. Good blocking.
First down, Woodland.
Just kind of unusual not seeing multiple receivers.
Yeah. 3 to the right side, 1 to the right, 1 to the left here for the Colts. Condren and Brace here back in the backfield again. Condren's going to throw it out right side. It is caught. And down near the 20-yard line on the catch for the Colts was Gabe Van Hook. 3-yard gain. It'll bring up second down.
Yeah, much tighter formation than what they normally run.
It's fall break here in Fayetteville. The students went to school today. They don't go back till Tuesday of next week. 2nd and 7. Right side, Andrew Jones across the 15. He's at the 10. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Colts.
Nice.
Down to the 7-yard line. Nice run there for Andrew Jones, 13 yards.
He's run well tonight.
It'd be kind of fun, I would think, for the Woodland kids. They'll win tonight, and they'll go home and get to sleep in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Jones, the running back, stays in here on 1st and goal. Condren fakes it to him. He'll go right side. He's slung down by the back of his jersey. No penalty flag. Dickerson with the tackle for the Patriots. The junior high students, they got their all call for rides before the second half ever began. It's usually at the end of the 3rd quarter that you hear them say, call your parents. 2nd and goal from the 9. Here's a run right side across the 5. Touchdown. Harvey Hughes goes in with a 9-yard touchdown run. And Woodland adds to its lead, now up 32. No running clock just yet. The Colts would have to be up 35 for that to happen. We'll bring the extra point team out here. See if Olatunde can push one through. He's 0 for 3 tonight. First one was a high snap, and he never got to attempt it. The last two have gone wide left. Here's a snap. The ball's down. The kick is up, and that one is good.
There we go.
5:54 to play, third quarter. It's all Woodland here at Harmon Field tonight. The Colts are up 33-0. This is Woodland football. And we're back at Harmon Field. 5:54 to play in the third quarter. Woodland leading this game by a score of 33-0.
Yeah, Kimmons Raiders, Elmwood Raiders.
Here's a return from the 15, back out across the 20, and not quite to the 25-yard line. Allen with the return that time. Okay, here's where I was going with this, Blair. You got two teams here tonight that have mascots that you see in the NFL. I was wondering how many of those there are in this conference. There's 18 teams in the conference. So here's what I've come up with. I think I've got this right.
Okay.
There are none in Bentonville. In Rogers, you've got the Patriots, who we're seeing here tonight, Oakdale. You've got the Raiders at Elmwood. None in Springdale. None of those Springdale schools have NFL mascots. Here's a run up the middle. And this just looks like a rugby scrum.
Yeah.
I mean, just blow the play dead. Dickerson up to the 26. And it'll bring up second down. Here in Fayetteville, you got the Colts. So we're up to 3.
Yep.
And then down in Fort Smith, you've got the Raiders at Kimmons. And you've got the Ramsey Rams.
Yep. That's it.
So I think we're at 5. Unless I've missed anyone.
The Lingle Lions.
The Lingle Lions. There you go. There's another one we missed.
Yep.
So Rogers has got 3 of their 4 have got NFL mascots. So 6 in the conference. I actually thought it might be a higher number. Here's a run. And again, just not much there. It's hard to see what's even happening over there on the far side of the field. Ortega, the ball carrier. It looked like Brody Baker took him down. It brings up third down.
And I think the Colts are the only one that wear the same color as the NFL team.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because they both have blue.
Yeah. You see
the Ramsey Rams might, but we never see them. So
well, you actually see this here at the Woodland games. You see people actually wearing Indianapolis Colt gear because the colors match so well.
Yep. Well, I know the Minnesota Vikings encourage local teams to be the Vikings and wear because you're going to buy their merch.
False start is the
smart
call here. Left guard for Oakdale moved.
Yeah, they encourage them to use the logo and everything.
That actually is smart.
Yeah.
Of course, Woodland, they used to be the Cowboys. Changed to the Colts about 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
After the penalty yardage is marked off, it'll be third down and 14 for the Patriots. They need to get to their own 35. We're at 4:01 to play in the third quarter. Woodland's up 33-0.
Controlled it from the start.
Here's an inside handoff, and again, just not much there up near the 23, maybe the 24-yard line. Dickerson, the ball carrier. Looked like Hayden Jones and the Prince were there to take him down. 3.5 minutes to play, and Oakdale will punt. You're looking at the other mascots in the conference. You got a couple of Cougars. You got Southwest, and you've got Chaffin down in Fort Smith.
Yep.
I love the mascots that are unique, and we saw this here a few weeks ago. We'll see it here in a couple of weeks. The Derby Rangers.
Yeah, that's an all-time good one.
Here's a kick, and this will be returnable if Hughes wants to pick it up. He does at the last second at the 39, across the 40, 45, and he'll get down to the 47 before he's taken down. 2:51 to play in the third quarter. So for those who don't know the story of the Derby Rangers, Bill Darby was an Army Ranger, highly decorated in World War II. There was actually a movie, right? Darby's Rangers.
Yes. And he's from Fort Smith.
From Fort Smith. And so the junior high was named after him, and they made the mascot the Rangers, which I think is just really one of the coolest things.
Yes.
Found out last week Lincoln was the Leopards and what sound a leopard makes.
Yeah, that's right. We did hear that.
4 wide from the 46, Woodland. Here's a run across midfield. Amadou Kita across the 45, 40 onto the Patriots side, down to the 39.
Nice.
His first run of the night goes for 15 yards and a first down.
So I guess that brings the question, what sound does a Patriot make?
I would say it probably has a Boston accent.
Yeah. Probably drinks Dunkin' Donuts coffee. And
4 wide here for the Colts. Here's a run. Kita going to take it right side across the 35. Broke a tackle across the 30 down to the 25. And he gets forward for 14 more.
wow. Took a big hit. Just kept going. See his teammates mobbing him.
When you think of a Patriot, like what comes to your mind? What image?
Like a Minuteman.
Yeah, that's my thought too. Like the old New England Patriots logo.
Yes.
The guy about to hike the ball.
And originally they were the Boston Patriots before they became the New England Patriots.
4 wide. Kita's going to get the call again from the 25. This time he'll get to the 24, and they still haven't blown the play dead.
Yeah. Forward progress.
Looks like they're going to give forward progress to the 25. So no gain. It'll bring up second down. I think of Sam Adams.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It just that's what comes to my mind. Are they going to say he goes down at the 31? They did not give him any forward progress.
That's kind of wild.
That is that's hard to believe. That's a 6-yard loss. It'll be second down and 16.
Huh. I think of Jim Plunkett and Randy Valhalla, which was a wide receiver back when they wore red uniforms.
4 wide receivers, second down and 16. Kita's going to run it across the 30, and he'll get forward to about the 27 before he's brought down. 4-yard gain. It'll bring up third and long. Raymond Berry was their coach when they went to the Super Bowl and lost to the Bears. He was an assistant coach under Frank Broyles at Arkansas for a time.
Yep. They were not a good franchise for a long time.
Yeah.
They were kind of dreadful. White helmets with the hiking Patriot logo.
I would say even it says third down and 12 from the 27. And Kita's going to get the ball again, going right side across the 25, 20. He's got some room, 15, and it's a first down for Woodland as Amadou Kita gets forward to the 13-yard line. 14-yard gain.
Nice run.
I would say even when they won their first Super Bowl in 2001, they were not thought to be a great franchise.
No.
I think there were some people who even wondered, why would you put the money into the new stadium the way they did? And obviously it's worked out well for them.
Oh, yeah. A guy named Brady. Victor Kayam owned him at one time. He owned, Remington Razors, I believe.
Here's a run. And going right side across the 10. That should be a flag, shouldn't it? No flag comes out. Noah Nabholz with the run down to the 9-yard line.
Yeah.
And that should be the final play of the third quarter. Down to 15 seconds to play in the quarter. Woodland coaches look like they're telling the players to, well, maybe hurry up and get to the line.
Yeah, see if they get it off.
Down to 6 seconds, 5 seconds. They're not going to get a playoff. That's the end of the third quarter. Woodland in cruise control right now. Colts up 33-0, trying to make it more. We'll see if they can in the fourth. This is Woodland football. Fourth quarter about to be underway. We'll have second and goal for Woodland when play resumes. Or I should say second down for Woodland. They don't need to get a touchdown. They need to get to the 4-yard line for a first down. 2nd and 5. 3 receivers to the left side. Here's a run going left side. Keita's at the 5. Keita, touchdown, Woodland. Amadou Keita. I don't know that anybody touched the ball on that drive, Blair.
Nope.
He walks in for a 9-yard touchdown, and now we'll get a running clock the rest of the way as the Colts go ahead 39.
Yep. Nice that he got to finish off the drive because he had some really nice runs in that drive to get the ball downfield. But unfortunately, the clock won't start until after the kickoff, right?
That's right. Olatunde on to attempt an extra point. This would give Woodland a 40-point lead. Here's a snap. They put the ball down. The kick is good. Right down the middle. 7:53 to play in the fourth quarter. It's all Woodland. The Colts lead 40-0. This is Woodland football. $7:53 to play. Woodland up 40-0. A running clock the rest of the way. Olatunde on to kick it away again. He's been busy tonight.
Yes, he has.
Line drive kick. And that'll hop and will be fielded at the 12. Boy, he just died right there at the 12-yard line. Back out across the 20, 25, out of bounds to about the 27. Tonight's game is presented by Blue Incorporated. Blue is your local land surveyor and property consultant. You can learn more at blueinc.com, BLEWINC.com. I was thinking about this in our NFL discussion. The Patriots-Colts used to be a pretty good little rivalry.
Yes.
You had a
Brady
guy named Manning and a guy named Brady.
Yep. Amazing what happens when you have a good quarterback, right?
Yeah. The head coach at North Carolina is finding that out right now. Here's an inside handoff to Truitt going left side. He just gives himself up out of bounds back at the 22.
Oh.
He did not want any part of getting hit.
Yeah, that thing in North Carolina is getting crazy.
It's almost on the Chad Morris level of bad, which I didn't know was possible, but
it is.
It's one of those things that just doesn't look like there's any good resolution.
No. Well, then all the rumors yesterday about he trying to work on trying to escape, and then they issued that weird statement.
Well, did you see they had Hulu has been there filming a season-long documentary, and they just told them to shut it down. Here's a run.
Who was it?
Allen up to the 27 before he's taken down. Looked like on the tackle that time for the Colts was Sonny Cochran.
I think it was Stuart Mandel wrote about that and said, if anybody has any of that footage, I would like to see it.
Yeah.
Send it to me. So, yeah.
Yeah, what happens to that? I mean, do they – nobody's deleting that.
Oh, no.
I just wonder who gets to hang on to it.
Well, that's the question. Who's in charge of the tapes? Or cards or whatever they're shooting it on. Yeah, somebody's got access to it.
Here's a pass on third down. It's bobbled and caught across the 30.
And it'll be saved, too. Somebody will have it.
Chandler Cruz made the catch. Looked like Hudson Rutledge might have taken him down. Andrew Jorm, took him down. It'll be fourth down from the 31. We'll see what Oakdale decides to do. Clock is running. 5:18 left to play. They're going to run it. Libby takes the snap, looking to throw. Deep downfield. He's got a receiver, and he just got turned around and couldn't find it. Jackson Halbert, the intended receiver. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Closest defender that time for Woodland, Pierce Cathy. So the Colts get the ball with 4:42 and counting. Up 40-0.
Could very well be the final drive of the ball game.
Woodland maybe going to get its second straight shutout. They shut out Lincoln last week.
It would appear that way.
Scores have been awfully one-sided this year.
Yes, they have.
On first down, Keita's going to get the call across the 30, the 25, the 20, broke a tackle, gets forward past the 15. And a nice run that time, 16 yards.
Very nice. Bless you.
3:44 and counting. Keita stays in as the running back. Knox Elliott, the quarterback here for Woodland. Wouldn't expect him to throw it.
No.
Here's the snap. Keita's going to get the call. Goes left. Keita hit. Bounces off a tackler inside the 10. They can't take him down. He gets all the way down near the 5. He is running hard. And we see this from him when he gets his chance late in the game. He makes the most of his opportunity.
Yes, he does. One hit's not going to take him down. A lot of yards after contact.
First and goal for the Colts as the clock goes under 3 minutes to play. Woodland taking its time here. Elliott drops back into the shotgun. 5 on the play clock. Takes a snap, and he'll keep it going right side. Elliott lowers his shoulder, and he's in. Touchdown, Woodland. Knox Elliott goes in for the 5-yard touchdown run, and the Colts add to their lead, now up 46. I mean, it's about as close to a perfect night as you can get for Woodland. 7th graders win 36-0. 8th graders up 46-0 here with just a couple of minutes left. Not a whole lot of punts in this game, or in in either game all night. Olatunde on for another extra point attempt. Didn't make one in the first half, and he hadn't missed one here in the second. Ball's down, the kick is on the way, and I jinxed him. Doggone. Push to the left. Minute 49 and counting. Woodland up 46-0. This is Woodland football. Back at Harmon Field, Woodland up 46-0 with less than a minute to play.
This may be the last play of the ball game.
Very well be that way. Woodland potentially polishing off its 4th shutout of the season here. And it would be their 3rd straight. Blair, if this score holds and there's only 22 seconds and counting left, they've outscored their opponents this year 242-13.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Crazy.
Their final scores this year, 46-7, 46-0, 35-6, 38-0, 31-0, 46-0 tonight over Oakdale. That's a good team.
Yeah, very good.
And this game's final. Woodland players lining up to shake hands. Colts improve to 6-0. And again, they've outscored their opponents this year by 229, only giving up 13 points all season. They play next week in Springdale. We'll take on Lakeside. 7th grade game will start at 5:30. 8th grade game will start 15 minutes after. And tomorrow night, hope that you'll join us for the Fayetteville High School broadcast as Purple Dogs take on Fort Smith Northside down at Mayo Thompson Field in Fort Smith. We'll be on there at 6.